Okay, and we're back on the recording. We're almost at the end of the game. This definitely feels like endgame. Okay. I've gotten all the secrets. I've done all the puzzles. I don't know what happened to Julie. I feel like I should go looking for Julie. Oh. Oh, that worked like a charm. Oh, ouchies. How bad did that hurt? Okay, well, not great. Okay, where am I? I'm at the south. This is the southeast elevator, right? Yeah. Oh, God, that's going to be a fight and a half. Screw it, we're doing it. It's not like I'm going to get an elevator closer to the main central station anyway. I just hope this isn't too much of a fight. I don't want to fight. Okay. Oh, good. This is still a safe space. You know what? I'm going to complete the game, and then I'm going to double check the trophy list because... Field tips. Gather the kids in a group. All right, let's go for the end game. God, this is creepy. Screw it, we're running. That was a little too easy. I don't like that. I don't trust it. I am in Crow Country, though. Well... You're not fooling me, pal. Okay, maybe I'm fooling myself. What? Whoa! What shot at me? Okay, that's an explosive pack on the floor. Okay, he's still alive. Arthur, did a police officer come by here? Yeah, he was on a bike. Oh, okay, I've already had that conversation with him. Well, I have bad feelings about the cop. Someone shot at me. Oh, the crows are dead. Oh no, the crows are dead. I almost feel bad. Except I actually have a crow phobia, so I don't feel as bad as I probably could. I know the cop is here somewhere, right? Like, he's gotta be somewhere. You know what? I could go right for the end game. Okay, why are the guests dead? No, bad crow. Okay. What happened to Julie? I feel like I need to find Harrison and... Well, I know they're not in here. Ask me how I know that. Not here. Nope, not a med kit. Huh. It's almost a shame. I could use some levity right now. Did I get a crow? Oh my god! Oh. Okay, hang on. I want to get a crow, damn it. I want to get this one right here because I see a tag on him. Give me this crow. Motherfucker, I earned that. Okay, well, you know what? Screw you two. You know, I also just realized I haven't seen Marv around in a while. Anything on top of any of these machines? Pick up the basketball. Haha, like a baller. 3-pointer. Nailed it. Is that an actual med kit? No, I think that's an explosive, but I can't really tell. Let's see. 2106. Where am I? Tolman's office. Is it this one? Oh, Tolman's gone. Okay. That's kind of weird how everyone just kind of disappeared on me. I should try and get to the Crow's Lounge. Okay, no one's here either. Okay, now this looks like an actual med kit. Which I'm glad to have gotten. Okay, I've got all the antidote. Something in the utility corridor, maybe? Oh, trouble in the utility corridor. That's what there is. Full of rocks. Right, the corridor. Okay, there's the puddle. So at this point, we're ready to wrap the game. I could do it anytime. I'm just not trying to wring more content out of it necessarily. Just, okay, well, this area is messed up too. Okay. Don't know if I'm going the right way here. I'm back in the frickin' crow. Okay, you know what? I'm just doing one last sweep because I do feel like I'm missing something. I do feel like I should be encountering people like one last... Oh, well, there's a puddle in the corner. There's an explosive over there. God, everything has become bad news. Is there anything in the trash can? Soda can. Ah, pointless. There was no reason for me to come in and do this, was there? Anything from the Mushroom King? Maybe. Fuck! Worst part is I didn't even need to come in there. I did it of my own idiocy. That actually scared me too, is the worst part. Okay. Something in the fairy pond, mayhaps? Oh, death. It's death in the fairy pond. Okay. Or at least just something that wants my death. Something craving my death. Something that would almost assuredly delight if I died. Cosmic future, maybe? Nothing? Nothing. All signs point to the fact I should be finding something around here. Like, I should be finding somebody. You know what? We're just gonna move on. Okay, now we hit the buttons. Grow walking sequence. I need to turn them first. There he goes. And just like that, he walked out of my life. Just like... Oh my gosh. Why does he walk so far? He's walking out of the theme park. I don't blame him. It would be nice to just walk away. Weird. He opened that door. What if I call him back? Can I call him back? Okay, I freaking know. Somebody shot at me. Is it the bathroom? Are you in the bathroom, Harrison? Oh, he's not in the bathroom. He's not in the toy store. There's only one room left. The train room. No, he's not in here either. Okay, where in God's name is the gunshot coming from? Whatever. Here we go, folks. Sorry to make you wait 15 minutes to get here, but we're in the end game now. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, shit. Save ammo if I can. A little faster. Okay. Oh. Well, wait, hold on. If you're... Oh, Harrison. Oh, God. It's Harrison. He's dead. He must have been attacked by those... Wait, no, he was shot. Oh, plot twist! Oh, Harrison, I'm so sorry. Harrison James. ID number 05061. Date of birth, January 12th, 1965. So we're in the 90s. He was 25 years old. Oh my gosh, I'm older than Harrison. Firearms expert. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I was using Harrison's ID. Yeah, no, I knew we weren't police. I already got that already. She just doctored his ID to fit herself. Kind of a terrible thing to do, actually, but, you know. Okay, that'll take me into either of those. There's no more puzzles to solve. I don't think there's anything more to get. It's a bag. Just a grubby old sports bag. Seems familiar somehow. What's inside? It's empty. Well, glad I spent the extra time to figure that out. Okay. Large health kit, ammo, and ammo. If I had to pick one of those to go for, I would go for the health kit. The mining lanterns are really old and need replacing. Any kind of spark tends to set off the oil that's trapped inside. If that happens, just give it a whack to disperse the oil. The flames should go out. Okay. So what happens if I... Let's see. I can pick up more shotgun shells and probably be okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, well, that gives me the med kit. Okay. You know what? I don't think I need that shot. I don't think I need that handgun ammo, frankly. Let's see. Tolman. I can't let you. Listen, Harrison is dead. Harrison James, the police that I know who he is. I'm sorry, Mara. He shouldn't have come here. It was only a matter of time before one of those creatures. He was shot with a gun. And it wasn't my... Shit. Do you know who did it? I have a good idea. Turn around, you'll get your answer. Oh, I think he's probably got a good idea. Marvin! You. Look, kid, this is nothing personal, okay? Put down the gun, Trumbull. And then what, huh? Go home? Forget this whole thing ever happened? The feds would be kicking down my door within the week. I'm culpable for all this shit. I know. I am too. But Mara is not. So leave her out of it. She knows way too much. You think she won't rat us out? Hell, she already tried. She was getting real chatty with that pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. Well, he didn't leave, did he? And neither did you. And now it's too late. What? Hey, Marvin, you might want to consider pointing that in a different direction. What was that? What was that? It was Bobo the Clown. What do you think it was? No idea. Bullshit. If this is some sort of trick, I ain't... Ah! Bye, Marvin. Julie? Where am I? Julie? Hey. What's going on? What are you doing in there? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Oh gosh, sorry. Yeah, that might be, helping her might be a priority. Tolman, would you give me a hand? Sure. Tolman's not a bad guy, man. He's just got himself in a bad situation. Oh, God, Julie, you're missing a shoe! Julie, I thought you'd been... I mean, I came out of the boat ride and you were gone. There was blood. Something grabbed me, dragged me backwards into the vent. What was it? Whatever it was, there are several more of them hiding out in the pipes. Shit. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them. Smell them. Ugh. That sounds thoroughly unenjoyable. And what? They tried to kill you? No. Mostly they just shook me around, made a bunch of noise. Shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you'd call it. Sounds about right. What do you mean? They're angry, but they don't want to kill us. They're trying to communicate. Mara, you haven't introduced me. Oh, right, sorry. Julie, this is Tolman. He works for Crow. And Tolman, this is Julie Barron. She's a lawyer. And a good thing, too, Tolman, because you're going to need a hell of a lawyer. She was hired by the Marshall family. Elaine Marshall's family. Elaine Marshall's family. I am Elaine Marshall. I see. What are you two doing down here? Someone's been killed. Shot. A police officer. Goodness me. Yeah, and then Julie knocked the killer off into a bottomless pit, so... Tolman here was just about to go deal with it, weren't you? I'll come with you. I have experience with this kind of thing. Good. Okay, thanks. Mara. Something else. Natalie Crow is waiting in Edward Crow's office. Would you go see how she's doing? Crow's daughter? Sure, of course. I'd love a chance to talk to her, actually. You're not. One last thing. Arthur Mole. He's out in the staff parking area, in my white Fiesta. Would you check on him, too? I've left him alone way too long. Of course, we can do that, too. Which all begs the question, what is Mara going to do? Except, oh, yep, there's the question. Mara, what are you going to do? I think we all know what she's gonna do, Tolman. I'm gonna do what I came here to do. We'll be waiting by your car, okay? Okay? Thanks. Come along, Mr. Tolman. We've got lots to do. Heady stuff. It's a gate. It's held in place by 2 chains. Unhook the chain. Alright, folks. This is it. It's a pool of water. Looks so clean. Is this a spring? Wash my face. It's good to refresh before meeting the person you're seeking revenge on. God, that feels better. I didn't realize how filthy I was. It's a ladder that goes down. Let's descend, folks. Let's bring this all to an end. The long descent, the final thoughts. Telephone. It's been left off the hook. This must have been Crow's last bastion. Something wrong with the ventilator. Oh, wait. No, this is the collection. I already know what this is. Piece of paper. Someone's written something here, but I can't make out any of it. It's nonsense. These are photos of all of us. With Harrison and Marv on the bottom, I guess because they're dead. Everyone else is alive. Natalie Crow, Edward Crow's daughter. Tolman, the engineer Crow put in charge of root excavation. The next one is a photo of me. When did he take this? Julie Barron, the lawyer hired by Elaine Marshall's family. Arthur Mole, a teenager who wanted to photograph the guests. Marvin Trumbull, he was responsible for Crow's fake gold mine. And finally, Harrison James. He was a police officer sent to look for Edward Crow. What are these? A set of vials. 5 glass vials, each with the same pale green liquid inside. I don't know what they're for, so I'll leave them alone. Shower. There's a lever. I washed the dye out. I washed the purple dye out. I am Elaine. There's no way I'm not Elaine Marshall, right? Let's see. It's a Bunsen burner. I remember using these at school. It's a bright blue flame. The fire is crackling softly. Curtain. Whoa. What is that, a monkey? Oh, it's a hazmat suit. It's covered in a fine layer of dust. I guess he's not wearing it anymore. Oh, it's a med kit in the microwave. Exactly where I would expect to find a med kit. Sealed envelope for Natalie. I won't open it. That's a good idea. Let's have some respect and some class, shall we? Must be where Crow's been sleeping. Sheets are stained with blood. So he's been experimenting down here with something. Box of ammo. Fire axe. Medical cabinet. Okay. Let's see what this is. A big door. I'm not going to be able to open this myself. Talking to the intercom. Mr. Crow? I'm here. I'm in your lab. Hello, Elaine. Knew it! Open the door. I will. But first, please pick up the glass vials I've laid out on the counter. Why? Please. Fine. Before I do that, it's an elevator. A relatively simple way to get up to the surface. Except for the giant axe buried in the control panel. Someone's driven a fire axe right through the control panel. Step ahead of me, game. I appreciate it. First, I need to free up some space. I'll put down the other objects I'm carrying. I won't need them. Okay. I took the vials, left in their place all the other items I collected. The police ID card I took from Harrison James. The bronze key given to me by a fairy. The crank candle I found in the safe. The ruby gemstone that was hidden in a painting of a demon. The chain I took from the neck of a mechanical swan. The mask I excavated from a block of resin. The trident I took out of a witch's cauldron. The silver key that was hidden in Neptune's palace. The data disk I got from the change machine in an arcade. The acid bottle I took from a cell in a dungeon. The golden key I found trapped inside a fairy's head. And the battery I pulled from the stomach of a robotic mermaid. Good times. Mr. Crow, I have the vials. Please open the door. Stand back. Oh, dear. Oh, Mr. Crow, you have seen better days. Okay. He's irradiated. Elaine Marshall. Edward Crow. How long has it been? 2 years? We've never met before. No, I mean since you became infected. 2 years. 2 years since I shut the park. I'm glad you came back. Why would you give a shit? So yeah, my character, like Elaine is 17 here because she was 15 when it happened. I would offer you a drink, but what are you now, 18? Not quite. And yet you made it all the way down here. You're clearly very stubborn. That's good. It gives me hope. Hope? Tell me, how are you feeling? Bad. Tired. They can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse. Of course. I must say, I'm relieved they let you out of the hospital long enough to... They didn't. I escaped. I see. You really are determined. And all this because you want to kill me, I assume? No. I came because I want to tell you something. Face to face. I need you to know. Go on. Mr. Crow, I'm going to die from this infection. We tried everything, and nothing works. It's going to kill me. But I didn't realize. You have it too? The same infection? Of course. Anyone who has been exposed to the guests will have it. So it didn't matter if I got hit or not playing the game. I had this infection already. And so do the others. Tolman, Julie, Arthur. Naturally, I was the first. Oh god, Natalie too. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. I put him in a holding cell up on the ground level, so we could monitor him more easily. The holding cell? That's where I was attacked. Yes, bringing the guests up to the surface proved to be a mistake. But you look worse than I do. I'm simply further along. My continued exposure to the guests have accelerated the process. Continued exposure? Your bloody escapade today, it may prove to have a similar effect for you. Oh god. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that bad? I shall not lie to you. Elaine, do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees? Yeah, they're holding you accountable since I was injured in your park. But you never paid them. My lawyer is trying to take you to court over it. Yes, this was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of your illness, I knew there could be no cure found at the hospital. Wait. But there is a cure. I made one. Then why hasn't he used it yet? I had to reverse engineer it. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped. Those vials from your lab. Yes, you have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials. Enough to cure 5 people. 5? Harrison and Marvin are dead. So that leaves you, me, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur. That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vials. You're wrong there. I shall not be taking the cure. You understand where we are right now? You call it the pool? Correct. And protruding from its depths, the 7 roots. What's left of them, after years of you cutting them up, harvesting them for gold. Exactly right. Elaine, look at me. Listen. The pool is a gateway. And the guests are human beings who attempted to travel through it and emerged here. Why do they look so... Why are they messed up? Because I have spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanism of that gateway. So because he was screwing with the gateway, because he was screwing with the roots for the gateway, it doesn't work the way it's supposed to, and it screws with people trying to use it? I don't understand. The pool still works, technically. But thanks to me, it is severely malfunctioning. You see, the roots are a kind of calibration antenna, necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool. Mr. Crow, where are they coming from? The guests. What's on the other side of the pool? You understand now how my excavations have been causing the mutations of the guests. Also understand, the mutations have been getting worse as I cut down more of the roots. The beings that emerge from the pool now, they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. But that first guest, who emerged from the pool all that time ago, he was the least mutated. No. Yes, Elaine. He could speak. Just barely. He told me who he was and why he had come. I wrote it down, word for word, on a little piece of paper. And then I went back to harvesting the roots. Why? No subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I'm choosing not to take the cure. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I have wrought. You're going through the pool. Hold out your hand. What? Take it. Now that it is in your hands, I am going through the pool. You'll be mutated. It'll kill you. A fitting end. Perhaps, if I am lucky, I may get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. I have one more thing to ask of you, Elaine. If, for any reason, I re-emerge from the pool, I want you to kill me. But If I re-emerge, I will be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future. Oh, there go the roots. Also, my exit's gone. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm infected. Okay. Ouch. Okay, well, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Okay, I need to deal with these bear traps before I do anything more. And I think I did that. So, let's see. Whoop, let's get out of there. Ow! Okay, oh, shit. Uh-oh! Yeah, no, let's not be there. Okay, uh-oh. Okay. I got this. I got this. He's making it easy for me, at least. Oh, well, no. Famous last words. Oh, hi. Let's see. Okay. What are you doing now? Well, I mean, your pool is looking pretty bloody, my man. Is that even doing anything to you? Ah, crap. Okay. Okay, oh, I'm bad infected. Okay. Oh! Elaine. It's... Urts. Shut up. I don't want to know. Elaine. You... Yeah, okay. Okay. That should cure the infection. Ah! Everyone's having their cup of cure, staring into the flames. I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it won't. This feels appropriate. That was an interesting ending to the game. And this was made with Unity. That's okay. SFB Games. I gotta look them up. Is there a sequel? Completed. I didn't get all the trophies. Oh. Oh, it's multiple run-throughs. Okay, Crow Country. Results. I used 36 heals. I spent 3 hints. I did find all the secrets. Lives used? I got like... Oh, really? Okay. Huh. Not too shabby. And you know what? I know I could have done better because some of those Grenade launcher? Access bonus items from the in-game pause menu. Oh, that's cool. You have unlocked Crow Quest. Crystal crows are hiding around Crow Country. Can you find and shoot them all? Crow Quest can be turned off from the settings menu. Okay, wow. That was good. I'm not going to hype it up more than it needs to be hyped up. This was a perfectly good game. Not terrible, not incredible, a very solid, and honestly, a really fun game. Growing up, I didn't get the chance to play like the OG Silent Hill or Resident Evil, just because of the kind of person my mother was. I didn't have access to those games, which, to be honest, probably for the best. No kid needs to be playing Resident Evil or Silent Hill, but that was a really good game. For those who have those memories of playing the original Silent Hill and the original Resident Evil type games, I can only imagine the kind of nostalgia this must have brought just slamming back. It's a really good game. The puzzles are appropriately difficult. Some of them maybe could stand to be a tad more obvious. Looking at you, prison puzzle. I'm definitely going to platinum this in my own time. This is definitely something I would speedrun and I would have fun with. I might do that on my own tomorrow, actually. Would I recommend this game? Absolutely. I got it for free on the PSN store. So let's actually take a look. How much is this game, actually? I got it for free, but if I wanted to buy it... How much would this game normally be? View the product. 20 bucks. You know what? Yeah, I would pay 20 bucks for this. I would easily pay 20 bucks for this. This game is fun. Definitely worth it. Yeah, I would definitely pay 20 bucks for this. This was a fun game. Honestly, maybe pick it up on sale would be more fair, because this is a good game, and it does have replayability, I guess, but it doesn't feel long enough. I only played it for wow, really? It's only been 5? No, it's been 8 hours. I've definitely played this for longer than 5 hours. Yeah, and I went through to find the secrets. I went through without a guide. I spent way too long on some of these puzzles. It's a good game. 10 out of 10, I would recommend. Probably pick it up on sale. Like I said, it doesn't feel like a $20 game. I'd say 15 feels a little more fair. But then again, I haven't done the replay. I'm sure there's an achievement locked behind Murder of Crows mode. There's probably speed runs. And you know what? Let me guess. I gotta get S rank, right? Yep, I got just S rank the game. Which, I'm kind of surprised there's not an achievement for, like, going on Murder of Crows. That's weird. We used to pay $50 to $60 for 46 hours of gameplay, LMAO. You know what? Fair point, actually. Fair point. Considering what Ditsy just dropped on me, he's got a damn good point. With that in mind, yeah, no, this is totally worth the $20. I had a lot of fun with this game. This was really good. I'm definitely going to play it again on my spare time just to platinum it. I want to try Murder of Crows mode. Not today, just because I've already played through this. That was fun. I've got some other games here. Just because it's so difficult for me on stream to convert my stuff to play computer games, I'm not going to do Dead Space tonight. I'll probably do Dead Space tomorrow. I don't know what I want to play next. I've got Dino Crisis. I've got Mundown. So Dino Crisis, Mundown, Siren. I could do Slender. I don't really want to do Slender. I could do Poppy Playtime. That might be fun. Anyway, I'm going to run to the bathroom. If you... I wish they remake Siren Blood Curse. Okay. If you got a game you want me to play based on what you see here, Dino Crisis, Siren, Mundown, or Poppy Playtime, those are the ones up for grabs. So I'm going to run to the bathroom, and we'll boot up a new game when I get back.